Levine, an incredible athlete. He has great body control.
Smart dishes to Clark, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Rose. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Rose against Morant. Rose kicks to Oubre. Back to Rose. Pass to Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Oubre outside. Off target with his three. Jackson, that's a two-pointer, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Andre Drummond is out there with Green. Then there's Oubre, and it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the three spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys.
And again.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
Sinks the three-pointer. Oubre's got 45 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Kennard. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long four-game road stand.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Williams is checked in for Smart. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at Oubre, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Passes it to Aldama. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Oubre inside the three-point line. They get it again. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Bane, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
And White kicks to Oubre. No good on the three.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Outside Williams. The jump hook. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
There is a humbleness to DeRozan's game that's hard not to love. He knows what he does well and just zeroes in on being the best.
Now a look at the stats for him. Here's Jackson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
White with it. Now defended by Bane. Oubre can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Williams can't get it to go. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. White the pass to Oubre. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Karis LeVert's checked in for Alex Caruso. The Bulls have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And White kicks to Oubre. Connects from three-point range. Oubre's got 54 points.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The pass to Williams. Shoots over LeVert. Williams passes to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Oubre against Bane. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
White finds Oubre. Back to White. Pass to Oubre. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Bain. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Aldama. And here's Kennard. Pass to Bain. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Kennard. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams is checked in. Jackson, that's good.
Jaren has size and the ability to finish with either hand. He can take defenders head on.
White looking around. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Desmond Bain using that power to throw it down.
The Bulls shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. White dishes to Oubre. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Morant. White with the defensive effort.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Morant. Got a piece of it. Levert the pass to Oubre. He kicks it to DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Outside, Bain. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bain.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oubre outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Morant kicks to Williams, and they call an illegal screen here. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And they double up Jackson. Here's Morant. Nice form on the 20-footer. Morant's got 13 points.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Al Levine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to Rose. 11 feet away. They grab their own miss. Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
And it's good, 2 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Morant against Rose. And the pass to Jackson. Here's LaRavia. Goes up the baseline. And too long on the shot. There's Green with the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rose against Morant. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. At the elbow, Green. Levine against Jackson. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Grizzlies 51. The Bulls 88.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
On the wing, Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bain gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's the lob to Jackson. The shot will not fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
White against Morant. Outside, Bain shoots over Oubre. Bain, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Oubre passes to White. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Williams with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oubre, good.
3 points.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Morant passes to Jackson. And a wide open look for Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And White kicks to Williams. Pass to Oubre. White against Morant. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Morant. He's got 13. Outside, Williams. Passes it to Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Offensive rebound. Right side, White. Another shot. He shoots again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Williams.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Here's Morant. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Morant finds Bane. LeVert against Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. From past the arc, the shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Oubre outside. Another bucket! Wow!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Oubre outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Kennard. And it's sent back by White. LeVert against Bane. Oubre kicks to White. Stolen. White against Bane. Sinks that one from the post. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bane flexing his way to the basket.
White dishes to Oubre. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Aldama. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Bane looking around. Kennard finds Bane. Throws it up high. It's tipped. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over LeVert. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
LeVert with it. Still scoreless. Outside DeRozan. Oubre, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Good on the bucket.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
White against Kennard. Outside Jackson. Payne for three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Bane, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Oubre passes to White. From the arc. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bane, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And White kicks to Oubre. And good! There's another.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible!
He has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now. And with the season he's been having scoring the ball, the road fans come out.
Here's Jackson. Kennard finds Morant. Outside, Bane. Kennard on the wing. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. So for Chicago right now, we've got Green all out there with Oubre. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Ball. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kennard against Drummond. Kennard's shot is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Good on the shot.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
For 3, Oubre. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. To the inside. Kennard's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oubre outside. Green kicks to Oubre. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the paint. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 19 points.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Oubre for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Oubre's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Chicago. Morant passes to Kennard. And here is Bane. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Got 26.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Hits it again. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply
Bulls Oubre. Second personal foul. 13.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
Now,
Arabia's checked in.
Grizzlies, Arabia.
And here's Morant. Pass to Kennard. Here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Ball against Morant. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Dosunmu.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
To the wing on the left. Oubre outside. And the Bulls, another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
The shot's good from Kennard.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Ball surveying the defense. For three, Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Oubre against Kennard. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Up again, and Drummond is right there.
Oh, Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And they double up Morant. Clark for three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
For three, Oubre. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Misses the wing J. Chicago with the ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Knocks down the three ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.